Welcome to the Forum in Los Angeles, California for Game 2 of the 1991 Western Conference semifinals between the Golden State Warriors and the Los Angeles Lakers. Let's join our announcers.
The Jeep Eagles starting lineups. It'll be Ellie Mullen, and notice the change. Alton Lister back in the starting shot. Tim Hardaway with that crossover dribble and the drive.
This defense will not bother them.
Hardaway being defended by Perkins. That's a long shot over Perkins, and the three is good from Hardaway. As Mike Dunn late in training camp this year, they decided to keep point guard Tony Smith.
He's a great free throw shooter in the playoffs. He's now 18 for 18, leading the league in the playoffs. Right up at the top, what he will do is try to strip him down low, so look for that tonight in the game.
Hardaway just blows by, kicks it into Lister. Stripped away from Lister, but then there's Hardaway. His reverse won't go. Alton back in the lane. The hook roll against Ellie. Turns around. Lean-in jumper won't fall. Rebound Lister.
Did a nice job bodying up that time. Just enough to knock him off the shot.
Richmond with a beautiful pass from Hardaway. Triple-doubled in game one, including 17 assists. Hardaway open. Takes it to the hole anyway. Off the glass.
The guy is unbelievable. He has unbelievable quickness. He took the ball in front of himself 2-3 times there between his legs. What a guy to have to try to play in the open court all night. I do not feel for Byron Scott at all.
Now Divot's posted against Mitch Richmond. You see the size differential. Spins inside. Excellent baseline defense, and there's the
State fast break. Alton Lister with a nice rebound. You see Hardaway looking ahead. There's Richmond out running the lane nicely with the slam dunk. Beautiful fast break that time. Great confidence. You see him catch the ball here. Byron Scott's actually hung up. He has the open shot, and he says, no, come guard me. Between the legs twice. Now he takes it inside over Vlade Divot's beautiful bank shot.
Mullen now has Perkins on him. Hardaway against Scott. 7 seconds to shoot. Hardaway. Lakers by 2. 4:17 to go first quarter. The late arriving Forum crowd, fashionably right, starting to get into their seats. Hardaway on the drive and the reverse. 25-22 Los Angeles. 3:22 to go first quarter. Hardaway defended by Byron Scott. Mullen comes off the baseline screen.
Teagle has a mismatch. He wants to take Peterson.
Hardaway punched the ball away.
Good help that time by Tim Hardaway, recognizing that Peterson was guarding a smaller player.
Mullen for the three. Both down in there. And now Sharunas Marciulionis comes onto the floor, but first watch this three-pointer by Mullen. He just felt it as he came to the line.
You got to close out on him at the three-point line. You have to meet a
screen. Worthy's turnaround jumper falls. James Worthy has 12 in this first quarter.
Great shot by James Worthy.
Hardaway with the drive, the handoff to Higgins.
0.7 seconds. You can actually make 2 passes out of this.
There's one. Richmond's wide open. And he buries.
Mullen said, I'm going to pay you back on the other end, so you go at me, I'll go at you.
You played some defense that way, putting 30 against some guy.
That's right. You tell the coach, I get
Mullen with the offensive board, hit the bottom of the backboard, almost stolen, and finally was stolen.
Chris was too close that last time. He was under only 3 points a game here in the playoffs.
Lakers have missed 5 free throws, only 8 of 13. Hardaway with a beautiful drive.
The guy is so strong. I mean, he made the turn, he was bumped, gathered himself, and still finished the shot. What a terrific young player.
That rebound was stolen by Higgins, stolen by Higgins, given to Hardaway.
There's that spot-up shot. You can count it. You got
Hardaway pulls up for 3 over Magic Johnson.
Those things add up in a hurry. Now, we were talking.
Air ball. Up to Worthy. Has Scott over on the right wing. Intercepted by Hardaway. Off the double team. Richmond up for that rebound.
Mullen was wide open down the floor. Mitch Richmond did not see him.
Hardaway's drive and lay-in.
Perkins got bumped on the hip with that one, but he was at great concentration to finish it off. There's a spot-up shot again by Mullen.
From Hardaway. Scott misses the jumper. Rebound Mullen.
Look at that crossover. My.
Oh, Hardaway is fouled on the drive, but that's the clinic on the crossover right there. He's the king of the crossover dribbles. I mean, a lot of the inside against Hill. That was Mullen who punched it away. It's 4-on-2.
That confidence, pull up and shoot a three. And here's Hardaway, said, I'll answer you with the three. Pulls up and gives his team a 2-point. Crowd out of the game, try to cool Byron Scott off.
4 seconds to shoot, you'll notice in the lower left. No problem for Hardaway as he buries it. It's a 2.
Game that they couldn't get control of.
Worthy backing in on Higgins. Stripped away. Here's Hardaway against Byron Scott.
It's Bill Walton, and then we got into our offense. We won the first 2 to do is you have to be able to risk doing it, and that's what Don Nelson will do. Mullen trying to post Byron Scott, who's fronting him.
7 seconds to shoot. Mullen dipped the shoulder.
That was a foul.
Lakers by 3. Mullen. Lakers by... Stripped away by Mullen. Flirted with his 5th foul. Back to Ellie for the lay-in from Hardaway. A lead of 2 by the Warriors.
This Golden State Magic was inside. I think the ball must have slipped out of his hands. It looked like he had a point-blank shot.
Hardaway.
Every possession now crucial.
Hardaway against Scott. They clear the side. Here comes the crossover. He blows by him. The reverse. Yes! Oh, my! Please! 26 for Hardaway. Off the reverse. Point attempt as the shot clock was running down. Minute 15 to go in this game. Warriors down 2.
Remember the 3-point shot now. Remember the 3-point. Keep your eye also on Rod Higgins. He'll shoot the 3 if you help out.
Hardaway took it out and then back in again. It does.
Remember Worthy throwing the ball out, trying to get it coming back.
It's tipped. Golden State intercepts the pass, and the Warriors have won this game. The first Golden State playoff win at the Forum since 1969. The series is tied at 1 game apiece.
The magic continues in game 2. Remember, Mitch Richmond fouled out at 7:01. They do this without him. Tremendous finish by Golden State. Tim Hardaway, what a sensational game. Chris Mullen. You know, interesting point here as I was looking through. Magic Johnson scored his career-high points tonight in a playoff game. His previous career high was 43 twice in games 4 and 5. Ironically, they lost both of those ball games. They lose this game. So when Magic Johnson